Why are you so sweet and here today at Death of a Spine Salesman? We have a new guest, Kenneth.
Yep.
I found her.
You did.
I was looking and we sat at a place called Filthy Animal. And who walked to our table?
Ashley.
Clayton?
Yeah.
I was
You're
assuming
like
it was
the first person to say that right on the first try. Everyone calls me Ashley Clayton.
I was just going to say,
was
they
so good.
probably call you Clayton.
Yeah, they do.
Because you're the first Clayton.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what? You have a voice, not like an angel, but a podcaster.
Do I?
Well, when you
I want to have the voice of an angel too, not just a podcast.
well, on this show, you can sing.
Okay.
So get ready to sing. Kenneth sings all the time, but you know what song he sings?
What?
Do it, Kenneth. No, do it. Come on. What? We have a lot to talk about. Just do it for
Wait, I
Ashley.
want to hear it.
Yes. Go.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Change it up. No, Ashley. He usually sings 50 Cent. Go, shorty. It's a birthday.
That's the one you go with?
Yeah, every time. He's done it like twice. If I ask you, Miss Clayton, what song would you sing?
I would probably sing something by Lana Del Rey. Maybe like,
Oh, shit.
what? You don't like Lana Del Rey?
I do. I went to her concert. So.
No, you didn't.
In the Symphony Hall in San Francisco. It was magical.
I'm jealous.
No, don't be jealous. You can go see her.
I
Is
will.
she still touring?
Yeah, she's on tour right now.
Okay, can you sing one song? Like sing that Great
What song do
Gatsby
you
song
want?
from the Gatsby.
Oh, the will you still love me when I'm no longer? No, young and beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I'm not a music
Will you
file.
still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful?
Okay, why don't you do it without me interrupting?
No, let's do it together.
No, I suck at. I don't know the lyrics. Again,
I can't sing either. We're just doing it.
You actually did it better than me, so I'm going to ask you. Can you please sing that song, and Kenneth and I will listen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful?
Kenneth, what do you think?
That's nice.
That's nice. You made Kenneth say it's nice, and he's a
Thank
tough
you,
critic.
Kenneth. Kenneth is not a tough critic.
He's-
He's a nice guy.
Nice guys finish last, but not Kenneth. He's a great guy. He's a good guy, right? The Matt McConaughey, green light. I've told everyone to listen to it. Don't read it. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. So I
I'm
listen.
dyslexic. I read all the time. Who
How do
says
you put the
can't
numbers
read?
together? Oh, they're not numbers. They're
Oh,
letters.
yeah, letters. I read books. I'm not good with numbers. That is
Well,
true.
you don't just read. You also write. Now, I can't write.
That's more of like a finger memorization though on the keyboard more than me like looking at the letters though because I'm dyslexic. I've like mapped out like with my hands where the keyboard.
That is muscle memory. That is hand-eye coordination.
Coordination.
Brain,
Yep.
heart, all running through your body down to your fingertips.
Yep.
You agree?
I agree.
That is a superpower. And you use your words and you write them. How many books do you have?
Like they're definitely not completed. I've probably started in my life like about 500 different concepts for books.
Okay, so you know what? Works of art by Picasso, Michelangelo, they're not finished. They want them to last a lifetime. Hence, you have to touch up paint, right? So just think about your writing like this. You start it, maybe you don't finish it. I know you like sci-fi. I know
Yeah.
you like Harry Potter. I know you like Star Wars. Why do you, what do you have that everyone should know about because it's hella cool? Ashley, can you tell the audience of 10, why do you like Harry Potter? Not why, but how do you honor Harry Potter and Star Wars?
Are you talking about my tattoos?
Yeah, girl, tell everyone. Don't show anyone because look,
Yeah.
this is totally PG-13. I
Yeah.
might hit X-rated, but you know, I don't know if I'm going to put this drive traffic from LinkedIn to Instagram. Oh, excuse me, LinkedIn to YouTube. The Instagram marketing to YouTube is better because then we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Right.
You know how that felt?
Good.
Yeah, the F word is good. You got to understand, I couldn't swear to my parents until I was early 20s.
Oh, I don't relate to that.
Why? You were swearing like a sailor.
Yeah, like that one scene in Meet the Fockers where like the little kid's first word is shit.
Can you
tried,
reenact
really
that?
Hard
Do you think that was AI?
for that.
Do you think that was actually the kid saying the swear word? That
course.
kid is going to win an Oscar. Don't you think, Kenneth?
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen
he
it.
hasn't seen it.
Yeah, dude, because he's from Uganda. You think they have freaking Meet the Fockers in Uganda? That's not a joke.
Probably not.
Do they have Meet the Fockers in Uganda?
Your mom probably grew up in Uganda because that's what we're brought up like.
What? My mom? Just stop talking about my mother.
Because she was beating you for swearing. So
Yeah,
That's-
I don't know what he just said, but I think he offended
Don't
me.
do that.
Okay, let me start with the opening because we always start out, Ashley, and you're the new co-host of Death of a Spine Salesman. Everyone was asking me, Shomit, we're sick of seeing your face. Kenneth, we're sick of hearing your voice. That's not true, Kenneth. They absolutely love you and they think you're adorable. But I go, he's a lion, not a silent lion, right? So, Ashley, I was looking for a co-host, and it had to be female. It had to be someone young in age demographic of 22 to 25, because honestly, you can do a lot of good for that age demographic. And I've been relating to them more because my opinion on that is at that age demographic, they haven't been beaten down. Now, that's not the truth because shit happens when you're young, right? And I'm unpacking shit from when I was 6 years old because, that's just what I'm doing in my therapy. And so your age demographic has not been beaten up by corporate America. And I find that refreshing. That's why I'll talk to you guys all day, every day. Do you feel like you've, corporate America hasn't effed with you yet, right?
No.
Good. What happens when it does?
I'll figure it out.
Will you let it?
I hope not.
Will you recognize it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm going to make you sure that you recognize it. Or you're just on media and you never leave us, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be great?
Is she accepting the job because this is your first episode? I haven't extended the agreement, but the agreement is real. And I have plans.
You always have plans.
I have too many plans.
You have a lot of plans.
But, we're going to do it. We got to do the opening. So, Kenneth, can you tell me where we're at?
Time. We're talking about
Kenneth, can you tell me what the name of the place is?
Pod Populi.
Thank you very much, Kenneth. Ashley Clayton, can you tell me the name of the place?
Pod Populi.
Do you know the meaning, ma'am?
No.
Kenneth, can you help her?
No, I don't remember.
It's something like for the people, it's Latin. And then Brian Howie goes something in Latin. And I go, dude, no one freaking cares, you chivalrous. Chivalry is dead, first of all. Latin, we use it in medical. Contralateral, cephalad, caudal, dorsal, ventral, inferior, superior. But Latin is dead. But, he named it for the people. So we're doing this for the people. Mm-hmm. You want to do it for the people?
Yeah, it's like our whole thing.
Oh, my God. You've got the job. Just sign your life away.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
my
like-
God. That was
You're like
easy.
Ursula.
Okay, so we are at Pod. Let me try that again.
Pod Populi.
I have a lisp. Mm-hmm. Do you hear it? Mm-mm. I've got a heavy tongue. So let me try it again. Kenneth, do not laugh at me. Ugh. Pod Populi. It's for the people. That was English accent. Did you guys notice that?
Yep.
You know that the British came to India and wreaked havoc. And then we kicked them the heck out because of Mahatma using non-violence as a way to get the heck out of our country. But then they broke it up, separated Bangladesh, Pakistan, all what? They said we're just separating you guys via religion. I don't know the difference between a Pakistani and a Bangladeshi. I just had a Bangladeshi at Thea. Is it Theo or Thea?
Thea.
Thea. Mm-hmm. His name is Shomit. Remember him? Do you remember him? And I took a picture with him. I was like, dude, my name is Shomit. Are you my brother? And then he goes, I'm from Bangladesh. And I said, are you my brother? Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. He's pretty similar. So we are here. We're doing that 10-part series on why not to get into medical device. What do you think of that?
I think that's very interesting.
Why do you think it's so interesting?
I don't know. I want to go into medical
I
device.
know. I'm trying to scare you the F out of it. And I'm saying, hey, media is so much cooler.
Yeah, I love media. I mean, it's been like very apparent in my life, especially like at my age. I grew up on media. So
yeah, I mean, look, you're 23, right? Mm-hmm. Turning 24.
Right.
Do you feel like that? I mean, you've lived a life or like you're just starting?
I feel like I've lived a lot of life. Like I definitely have had a lot of opportunity and a lot of experiences, but I've kind of just this year, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, because I used to just be so content. I'm like, okay, at my age, I've lived so much in my life, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, no, like I feel like life has so much more to offer. There's so many opportunities out there that like, it just doesn't stop. Like I want to keep going and feeling like I'm living life for the first time until I'm like 80. Like maybe then I'll like settle down, like join a gardening club.
No,
relax,
no.
but like
dude,
until then.
Yeah, that better be weed and mushrooms in that garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else are you
why
gonna
the F
do?
not?
Yeah.
You know, by that time it's all legal
Right?
and you hella make it a business. And then you get all the grannies.
You're still going to be making businesses when you're 80.
Yeah, I am. Dude, I can't stop.
Yeah.
You know that.
Maybe one day you'll want to. Maybe one day you'll be like, you know what? I've done it all.
I like mushrooms. I like weed, right? Mm-hmm. I don't like weed as much, but mushrooms were really good for me.
Yeah.
You know, I like to trip out and just be like, oh, there's the freaking edge.
Do you do it like in therapy too? Or no?
You think my therapist will let me do mushrooms? No.
Well, they're doing
and I fired my San Jose
like
therapist online, and I'm finding someone in Arizona. So what's going to happen with my therapy? And thank you for asking. So I went to 2 MDs, and they all diagnosed me with hypomania. Whoa. Hypomania. What is hypomania? What does that mean to you, Ashley?
If we're talking
Not about me.
Okay. Then maybe just like overactive thoughts and like plans and desires. I feel like maybe someone's like all over the place, wants to do like 10,000 things in one day, like can't slow down. That's what it sounds like.
So, yes, I agree with that. But everything that I do, which is a lot, right? Mm-hmm. That's why I have so many entities. I feel I can handle it.
Yeah, your management.
Well, yeah, and we're going to lead into this topic of this show in medical device. And so let me just say, I think managing things is also like working out. It's conditioning. You obviously work out, Kenneth.
Yep.
You do badminton. Is that correct? No, what was your game?
Table tennis.
Dude, you make fun of table tennis? That is my dad. He was an alternate for the Indian Olympic team. Do you really play table tennis?
Yeah. I love that sport.
Oh my God, I'm going to whomp your ass. The day I beat my dad in table tennis, I can remember it.
Don't try me.
Oh, shiznit. Uganda versus...
You guys are going to have a playoff now. I want to see this.
Yeah.
I'm going to freaking whomp you, dude. And this, you know what I'm going to come out in? I'm going to come out in a half American flag, half Indian flag. And then you come out with your Uganda, and I'm going to make this televised.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay. You're going to do it. Okay. So Kenneth is a table tennis player. I am a man of all sorts of sports. Do you play any sports, Ashley?
No, I really just focus on yoga and Pilates now.
Yeah, that's great. That is awesome.
I love it.
It really tests the body. You go, oh my God, I've never stretched so much. Why is this rope machine dislocating my hips? Your hips don't lie, or do they? In the Pilates class, do they lie? Like
No.
Shakira? Okay. Well, the same thing with hypomania and how I took sports is you train. Now, I ran today at 112, 2 miles, then did 6 flights of stairs, and that was in a outdoor stair area. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Didn't stop. That's why I'm on fire right now. And it's not my voice. It is because I'm training. And you know what? I don't have to go at it alone. I've got you guys. I got my friends. Om means family, right? You guys will soon be family. Kenneth is almost there. I know we just met, Ashley, but you've come out to everything that we do. We did a great tutorial with Dr. John Edishami. He came out and he taught you spine. Do you understand that is unheard of for a surgeon? Kenneth, I knew you had other commitments, but John Edishami has decided to train my team. That is unreal. That is one of the most globally recognized spine surgeons on this planet. He does surgeries for MMA fighters. I can't talk about who the players are, who the fighters are, but it's Phoenix Suns. The mother effer knows the Dalai Lama. And he's not trying to say he's that guy Mugatu from freaking Zoolander and saying like, you know, Kofi Annan and the Dalai Lama in that part. Remember that scene? Are you just shaking your
I
head?
know Zoolander, yeah.
You know Zoolander.
Yes, who doesn't know Zoolander?
Okay, then show me Blue Steel.
Am I doing the face?
You have to freaking do it. It's a video.
I don't want to do the face.
Kenneth is
You
going to do
the
it
face.
next. Do the face. Okay. I don't want to make anyone do anything that they don't want.
Do you know how hard it is to do that? You have to like really commit.
Commit to Blue
The face,
Steel.
yeah.
Commit to the face.
Kenneth, you do it.
Kenneth, you do it first. Okay, we'll pass. But anyways, like Zoolander is a great one. But back to what I'm saying about getting your mind right, getting your body right to handle businesses. For example, a patient comes in with a spinal tumor that just happened 2 hours ago. Now, it comes into San Jose. Immediately, the team at this hospital puts us on a chain. It goes to me. It goes to Ashley Bond, who is a badass Medtronic Kyphon. She is a legend. I love you, Ashley. It has been an honor working with you for over a decade. Because every time we come in, we do what we have to do, and that is purely for the patient. So when you're doing a tumor case, a spinal tumor case, the traditional way, what this surgeon wants to do is basically at the tumor site, patient is symptomatic, right? He wants to do OsteoCool by Medtronic. Now, these things you guys don't know yet, but you will. You use OsteoCool, which essentially is going to subside some of that pain. And then you're going to instrument, meaning that's when we put in the screws. We're putting in the screws because there's gross instability. And when you have a spinal tumor and it's affecting the spine, that patient who might have just found out they have a tumor now is in so much pain. So 8 years ago, we started with the first carbon fiber company, an Israeli company called Carbofix. It started right here in Arizona with Dr. Maziar Kalani. You met Dr. Kalani. What did you think of Dr. Kalani?
I loved him. He's super smart.
He's super smart.
incredible.
Kenneth, he's incredible. Kenneth,
Great guy.
great guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. He's all right. No, I love him. I love him like I don't even know. I will take a bullet. If you want to know what Secret Service, like, Donald walked away with just an earshot, like that, a bullet wouldn't even come near Dr. Kalani. That's how I feel about him. I'll take one right in the forehead. Just make sure you guys do a podcast at my funeral. Okay?
At the funeral?
At the funeral.
Okay.
And pretend to cry.
Okay.
And then get drunk.
Okay.
And do mushrooms.
All at once?
Oh,
All at the same.
let's just see what the body can do.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the body can do.
Or we can have like a couple of funerals.
Oh, shit. I want to, like an Indian wedding. Mm-hmm. I want them like weeks in honor of me.
Yeah.
And then light my body
Why
on
are you
fire.
getting so excited about
Because I'm seeing my death. I'm seeing my death, guys. I'm leaving it to you then to take my body and light it on fire like a pyre. And then you guys have to jump in the fire. No, don't do that.
We can like dance around it. We'll build you like a really great pyre, and then we'll like midsummer dance around
What would
it.
you say, writer? How would you write my eulogy? You just met me, though. I know. And
I feel like I would honestly, I feel like I definitely have the potential to give you like a great eulogy.
Really?
Yeah, totally. I would totally eat that up.
Well, would you make Kenneth cry? I don't think Kenneth cries.
Yeah, he would. He would totally cry.
Kenneth, would you cry if I died?
One part you don't know about me is I'm too emotional when it comes to people I love.
Oh my God! So you're saying you love me?
can't tell that he's just an emotional sweet guy.
I don't even want to know because I am emotional like no other. I can
You
cry
guys
right
are
now.
emotional kings. Yes.
Yeah, frick! It sucks. I didn't ask to be like this, and he didn't ask to be like this. But we're heavy on the heart, right? So, yeah, I mean, I know we go off on so many different tangents, but this is the new crew, and I'm just getting us all.
We're getting used to each other.
We're getting acclimated.
Just chatting.
We're just chatting. Like you thought it was gonna be. You were a little nervous.
This is totally fine. I honestly don't feel nervous at all.
Yeah,
anymore.
dude. How are you gonna feel nervous with this guy wearing this tiger stripe?
Yeah, no, I knew it was you. As soon as you walked out, I was like, "There's Shomit."
Why? Because he's wearing a tiger.
Yeah.
And remember when I said don't send the lion? I said we're tigers. And bears, oh my. No, we're tigers.
I need to get one too. I need to get a tiger.
Shit, stay along, girl. We'll get you a huge medallion. We'll make that thing spin.
Get
It's
like
spinning.
a huge
It's
one
spinning.
with a chain and everything. That would be so fire.
Yeah,
I'd
dude. I'll
love
get it
that.
for the whole entire crew.
Yeah, we'll have matching ones.
Dude, that's why Ohm is the shiznit because we get rappers chains.
Yeah.
Who
else is doing that?
No one.
It's a breakthrough.
I know. I already got people some Ohm medallions, so these are too small. You know who you are who got the Ohm medallions on the team. That just keep on firing away. Thank you for letting me have my hiatus. I'm on a sabbatical. Showman on a sabbatical. That is not even. I'm supposed to be in hiding.
You would never. You'd be so bad at going into hiding.
Obviously. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to get my mania down. Mm-hmm. But the phone don't stop ringing when people need tumor. When they have a tumor, you got to make sure you get the equipment. I think there's
a balance to that. Like obviously, when where you have skills to provide, you should. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, like you can't slow that down.
No,
there's a difference.
No, I know. I got to learn that.
Yeah,
I got to learn that. I'm not saying I don't have to learn it.
Right.
I know it, right? And so, I mean, you guys calm me down. Mm-hmm. You guys calm me down. I mean. People, John Edishami calms me down. Maziar Kalani calms me down. But, we did the first case in all of the country with carbon fiber. It's a company called Carbofix, Israeli company. And then we started seeing that we were extending life. Now, it's not because of the hardware. And honestly, Dr. Kalani knew when he was doing these because he decided he wanted to be a spinal oncologist when originally the game plan was to be a spinal deformity surgeon, and then he spun it on me. And we went shopping at NASS one year. That's a North American Spine Society. And it was like, he's like, I'm going to be a spinal oncologist. I was like, yo, bro, dude, these things are train wrecks. Like, patients don't survive. And he's like, that's the point. That's the point. That guy that you had dinner with, that guy that you have spent so much time with is like, I want the train wrecks. I want the ones that are going to die. I said, oh, bro, my heart just can't take it. You're an empath too. Yeah, What do you mean, dude? You're freaking, let's just correct some spines. Put some freaking screws in there and then like write it up. And you straighten the spine and now they can walk right. No, Shomit, I'm at the Mayo Phoenix. It almost sounds like it's a superhero. Mayo Phoenix. And so it is. It is an institution called the Shangri-La. It sits over there. You know, my mom had surgery. Now she's 1 month and 6 months out. My mom, she had waited on surgery when she was 23 years old, when she thrust herself out of a building and broke her back, but she survived from 4 stories. How did she survive? And then her son, she had a psychic there's Surla auntie. There's this Indian psychic that we have in our community. And she told my mom when I was young, like 14, she said, your second son will come and fix your back. Now, my mom told me that, but it didn't really register, but I did. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to be a doctor. I bother them. I'll play one on TV. But I did get into this business, and not a business. I ain't standing on business. What I'm doing is I'm very passionate about what I do. And I try to give the passion to you guys. And it's a blessing, but it's also a curse. It's heavy on the heart. So much so it finally broke me. But the business didn't break me. The passion didn't break me. It was personal stuff. So I'm in hiding, but I can't hide. And so when the psychic says to my mom, your second son will fix you, I did. She's doing extremely well. And then she had a hip, and we did the hip. Good Samaritan Hospital. So again, back to CarboFix. Dr. Kalani builds the best spinal oncology practice, and we have proton beam therapy. Accurately targeting a tumor. Now, when you have titanium, which was the traditional way, and you do these large surgeries because the spine is so grossly unstable, because tumors are sons of guns and they spread. So you take out as much as you can. The bone comes out with it. Taking out majority of that spine, you got to fill it with something. So you put a shoot load of titanium. But early detection tumor boards, like people find out that they have a tumor and they get treated right away. And now we're extending life. We got to bring more publicity to it. So one of our cases in San Jose goes at a hospital that we don't. It'll be the first one. The first case we did there was for a titanium allergy. So we're going to hope, if God is real, that we get this equipment in time for a 1:30 start tomorrow. So I need you guys to believe. I need you guys to pray, because it's not about the money. It's not about the money. If you think it's about the money, get the hell out of this business. Do you agree?
I agree. It's for the people.
It's for the people. Pod Populi. Kenneth, is it the money?
It's for the patient.
It's for the patient. Thank you. Thank you. And we got haters in the building. We got other people that are advertising money, and then you get into medical sales. That's why I've named this segment, do not come into my business, my passion, unless you are here for the right reasons. Unless you're here for the right reasons. And that means sacrificing your body. That means sacrificing your mental health. And I'm a testament to it, but I'm still standing because I'm standing next to you guys. And that's what it's all about, guys. And that's what this business is. So let's take, without further ado, Kenneth, you have a question to ask the group. What is that question?
How to manage your time?
Time is on your side. No, it's not. It's not. It's not on your side. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that.
Why isn't it on your side, Ashley? You got everything going for you.
I have too much to do and too little time.
I know. You know who else does that? Elon Musk. You know, I only slept 3 hours yesterday.
I believe it.
Damn it. Trying to do better. Trying to sleep. I fell asleep with 2 Zins in my mouth. I didn't even know. Yeah, I know. Is that disgusting, white boy Rick? I didn't know.
Terrible.
No, it's not. Says you who can sleep.
Yeah, I do sleep.
Yeah, I'm hypomanic. When I was drinking, I'd pass myself out. It was awesome. I'm not going back there.
No.
People want me to go back there. Do I go back there?
No. But
Thank
you
you.
also have like the first time I met you, you had 3 just straight espressos over the span of like 2 hours.
Why are you
at,
airing that on
9
camera?
p.m. at night, and then you say that you can't sleep. We know why.
No. That's freaking not. I mean, that's accurate, but that was, we had Chase and, whatever. It's like, dude.
No, it's just funny. I don't believe you're drinking espresso every night.
I know.
You're better than that.
I had a tea. I had a green tea at the sushi dinner, but I'm getting a hold of it. It's new. It's exciting, and it's where I want to go. So, Kenneth, time management.
Yep.
So not enough time in the day.
But you got to plan around it.
You got to plan
I'm
around it.
obsessed
There's
with
so
Google
much.
Calendar.
Oh my
whole
God, I was
life
just going to
is
say
on
technology
Google
tools.
Calendar.
Put everything on a calendar invite.
Yes, it is literally the best thing that's ever happened to me. Sometimes I have so much going on. I have
Oh my God,
ADHD.
You're producing.
I can't think about like what I know exactly what I'm doing the next day. Then the next day comes and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? Because I have so many things that I need to do and there's so much going on in my brain. And it used to be really hard to navigate that. Now I just open Google Calendar and it tells me everything I'm doing and the time.
And I guess there's like an AI component to it too. Like it can speak to you.
Really?
No. But it's going to lead us into my next questions. But there's Gemini. I mean, Gemini's cool because it dictates everything for you and sums everything up.
I'm not a fan of Gemini. I like my...
Oh, you don't like the astrological people? You don't like the people that are born during Gemini? That are Geminis?
Oh, I love Geminis. What do you mean?
Yeah.
But I thought you were talking about the AI Gemini.
Oh, sorry. Everyone talks about astrological signs. My wife loves to talk about astrological signs.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh.
What the F does that mean?
No, I love Taurus. This makes
Okay.
sense.
You're not just saying that because now you're the
My very
co-host.
best friend in the world is a Taurus.
Yes, we're bulls, strong like bull.
Yeah.
Okay, Kenneth, what are you?
Cancer.
Oh,
Cancer.
Shit, you hella sensy.
I love it.
What are you?
I'm a Libra.
What the hell does that mean?
But I'm also I'm like a Virgo cusp and a Virgo rising.
Oh my God, I don't even know what you said. You said some whole different language. That's for
I like peace. I like balance and peace. I'm like the glue of the group in all my friendships and relationships and family.
Oh
I feel
my
like.
God, that sounds so nice.
Come on. It's fun to talk about. It's fun.
It is fun. All of it is fun. I think it's science. I don't think it's pseudoscience. Okay, I believe.
Yeah.
I want to believe.
Me too.
I drank too much liquid. I got to pee. But I'm not going to get up. We're just going to hold it. And that's what you have to do in the operating room. You hold it. You just cross your legs and squish your nads. Oh, I can say all that. It's okay. This is not for LinkedIn anymore. Right, white boy Rick? Hell to the yeah. He thumbs up me. Kenneth.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're talking about time management. You've been hanging around us, some device reps. You have a good friend named Chase who's a device rep. What about managing time for device reps? Because then I'm going to give you guys my piece and tell you all it is. And then we'll talk about evil tea lady because she's back.
I like her.
You don't know her. You don't know her like the way I do, like Kenneth does. She wants you to like her. And then that's her power.
And she strikes.
Yeah. She strikes. She talks about her paper. And then you go, I'd like to learn more. And then
What
she
time
goes,
was it?
It was closing time. Closing time. One more night, alcohol in me.
Wait, I want to hear how Kenneth manages his time. He has so much going on.
Okay, thank you for keeping me on topic.
You're welcome.
Go.
Of recent, I'm trying to develop the culture of using the calendar,
Oh, shit. Yeah, Google Calendar.
but I also
Okay.
rely more on communication.
Communication.
Okay.
No, but you make me write shit down for you.
That's communication.
That's
Yeah.
not communication.
Yeah, it is.
I can't write.
That's like a form of
at my
communication.
fat
Do you
fingers.
like it when people like text you times
Yes.
and dates and stuff? Because then you can like look back at it.
So, for example, if we were to meet and you text me, oh, we're meeting at this time,
Yeah.
here and here. So that keeps me.
Yeah, in loop. And it's also, I feel like when you have plans like that and someone's saying, okay, I'll see you here at this time, it's more like affirming
Yes.
than it just being on your calendar. Because then sometimes, like my workout classes, I'm like, hey, let's do workout class this day. They're like, great. And then I don't hear from them and then they're not there. So it's like when I get that like confirmation, I'm like, hey, we're going to do this at this time on this day. I see where you're coming from. I like the communication aspect of time management.
And Mr. James does that too. Every morning he has to call you, touch base with you, and he will take you through the day as communication.
Yeah.
So it helps you plan accordingly.
I do that?
You do that, yeah.
It must be my alter ego. That's
Literally just
professional
met
showman.
you and I know that you
That's
do that.
professional showman. I am in my alter ego, in my mania.
You're in your zone probably in the morning. Yeah.
So in the zone.
He needs to
out of
expose
zone.
everyone. He needs organization.
But
every
that's why
morning.
you guys are working so well together is because that's your
Well, we're
way
a new
of good
team.
time management.
We're a new
and
Arizona
you're providing that for him.
We're a new Arizona team.
Right.
And we're coming in hot. People don't want us here.
Hot and
They don't
hard.
they don't like Californians, dude. They don't like
No.
me. They in the industry right now, they do not like me.
And you're doing things differently. People always want to stay the same. And I feel like you just, the way you go about things is different.
Because I'm tech boy, tech bro.
It's cool.
I'm freaking Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
But I'm not an Indian dork. She fucking said. Do you think I'm a dork? Dorks rule the world.
I love dorks. What's wrong with being a dork? I feel like it's like,
Are you a dork, my dear?
yeah.
Okay,
You kidding?
tell me why. Can you tell the people what you're all about besides writing and reading? Dyslexic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like all of me, but no, I feel like I present
That's
myself.
not all of you.
Yeah, I love being a dyslexic reader and
No,
writer.
that's not who you are.
No, I'm like a nerd. I like
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. I feel like it's also fun to like, you don't have to share every single part of yourself with everyone.
Wait a second here. That's
You don't always have to.
No,
like there's
why?
things that you
Why?
can like appreciate with like other people that appreciate the same things. Cause some people like, I mean, it's not like you should be like embarrassed or can't talk about it, but like some things feel better when you can talk about it with people that appreciate the same things. Like, you know what I mean? Like my friends were all kind of different, but then I have friends that are very similar to me that I like and talk about. Like we have book clubs and stuff like that. And it's like
a book
fun.
club.
You don't do book clubs?
My mother does book clubs.
Do you want to be in a book club?
No,
Okay.
because I can't
You-
read.
You just have to work on it.
No, I don't want to work on it. Rather listen.
Do you read?
No.
Kenneth, you don't. Kenneth doesn't read
Would
either.
you use audible.com
use Audible.
like when you're driving? Yeah, it's like the best thing ever.
I know. I told you guys to listen to the freaking Green Light
Yeah.
book by Matthew McConaughey. I say that. I want you guys to also listen to the Energy Bus and what are energy vampires. We do not want any energy vampires anywhere near us. They suck.
I want to listen. I have it in my notes. Dr. Adeshami was talking about like
Oh
a
my
really-
God. How much of a sweetheart is he?
I literally love him.
Oh my God, dude.
I love him so much.
I know. I have such a bromance on him.
He's so like he's like so intriguing but also so relaxing to be around at the same time.
So did you guys catch any of my content that I was, I had him on ride-alongs with me on Thursday?
Yeah.
Dude.
You guys were out doing stuff.
Oh my God. He was in rep life. And that's where he had to learn time management. And he doesn't have it because a surgeon operates at their own time. They dictate everything. A representative does not control the time. So when you talk about time management, I scoff. Time management, calendar invites, you're lucky if you get that in. I just had a tumor case come in and I dropped everything. I haven't even peed. Should I go now?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not wearing my diaper today. God, I'm getting old. John Adeshami was tuckered out. John Adeshami was drained because he had to play CEO of additive implants. And we met Dr. Gaurav Abi. So we're going to take additive in, and we freaking wreck shop, right? So I'm in love with him as like a bromance, but like, he's my CEO because I'm the strategic sales advisor. And so I took him on one meeting, Dr. Abi. We went to lunch at, the Palette Tea House. It's really good dim sum place. But even that moved around like crazy. We flew in from Arizona because he was flying in from Arizona. I was flying in from Arizona at the same time, different flights. I went to San Jose, he went to San Francisco. He got dropped off at the Burlingame spot. Dr. Abi was doing a trauma case at San Mateo. So we had no set time. Can you guys deal with that? How do you manage your personal stuff when you have to get this meeting in? Guys?
I feel like there's ways around it. I personally am a planner. Like, I'm the friend that the moment we
friends. You get no friends in this business.
Yeah, but
no,
like, I'm like an itinerary person. Like, I'm like a planner, but also I'm really good at like adapting a change. So if like something needs to come up.
Are your friends okay with never seeing you again?
Probably.
No, that's you just being emo.
What's wrong with that?
What's your favorite emo punk song? Juice WRLD?
What? No.
You don't like Juice WRLD?
No.
Kenneth, do you like Juice WRLD?
Yeah.
I freaking love Juice WRLD. White boy Ricky like Juice WRLD?
Like,
he's okay with it. Okay.
yeah.
If
we're talking about like emo, I was thinking like more like actual, like I was like a law dispute, like got scared kid. Didn't listen to a lot of Juice WRLD.
What about that one guy that sang the Good Will Hunting song and then killed himself? I don't know. There's a lot of freaking songwriters, singers but the guy that he sang that one song at the end of Good Will Hunting, and it's like he's got a real like depressing sound, but it's heavy, and he got super depressed and then he just kind of like killed himself in a very terrible manner. But we're not going to go there because we got to keep it up. We got to keep it up.
Let's keep it up.
Let's keep it up. And so, where the heck were we? What were we talking about? Because I need you.
We were talking about you having to make plans, find time for things, and
you don't get that. You do not get to plan anything. There's a time I did this. I was married, my high school sweetheart Kelly, and we were on a plane, and we were going to the airport, and I was working, and one of the surgeons called me because he didn't want my partner and he wanted me. And I go, shit, Kelly, I can't go. She's like, what do you mean? It's my friend's wedding. I was like, nah, I can't go. Like, the only reason we're allowed to afford this flight is because of that surgeon, and we got to go. So I got off the plane. I think she went, but it didn't matter. I had to go see about just like Good Will Hunting, when he goes, I got to see about a girl. I got to go see about a surgeon. So you guys ready for that commitment?
Yes, sir.
You guys say it. You guys say it now. You guys say it now. That's why I don't want people to get into medical device sales. If you want to do spine, and spine is the upper echelon. It is for the best medical device sales reps. You can still do this and go into plastics and aesthetics, and you can sell DME. You can have a good quality of life. But I have a pretty good quality of life. I get to hang out with you guys drinking tea. Evil tea lady is back.
She didn't seem that evil to me. I have to say, she was super nice.
Oh, I wonder why she wasn't evil to you, but to Kenneth and I, she was evil. Now,
we should look into this.
You know what? Maybe I should go in there.
I think you should go in there. 100%. You should go in there.
So if you guys don't remember, we have tea time next door to and we have a tea lady in there, and she's evil, like the devil. So I didn't quite get her name, and I got in there, and she was very knowledgeable about the tea, very descriptive. Kenneth was there, so I had someone of color.
That's crazy.
That just makes me laugh because I'm a person of color. Is that the right way to say it? Jesus, I'm gonna have people coming after me. But dude, I'm brown. If you guys hadn't noticed. So I go in there and I was learning about the tea, and she's doing such a great job explaining the tea. And it's this one. It's so good. It makes me want to pee. And so, oh God.
It's because it's the detox tea. It's like lemon and ginger and honey.
Is there caffeine in here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
It's just like a detox tea.
Let me get some caffeine in my system. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even know what caffeine tastes like, but it tastes so good. So I go into the white boy Rick. God, you made me. Oh, I ate the mic. Don't get close to the mic.
We need to start keeping a little like Shomit quotes, like shared notes up.
What about drinking games? What about, I want the college circuit. No, if we did a podcast like that had drinking games attached to it.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you know how you watch The Bachelor?
Play drinking games
oh
with
my
a
God.
mic right
What
here?
is this? You just graduated from ASU. How long ago?
I'm still at ASU.
Oh, shit. Oh, you
Yes.
are? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't check your resume out. I just said, hey, do you want to be a co-host on my podcast?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well,
Yeah,
shit,
probably
dude.
a while. I want
Can
to
I
get
come
my
to your graduation?
master's.
Can Kenneth and I come?
Yeah.
We'll fucking cheer you on.
Well, yeah, if I get my master's, you guys better be like.
Oh, it's your
so
master's. You already
hyped.
did your
No,
undergrad.
I'm almost. No, there was like a whole.
What is going on?
It was a whole thing, to be honest.
Do I have to do a background check to figure out if you're
No, so I started off, I was a psychology major. And I wanted to go into like medicine and be a children's psychiatrist.
Shit.
And I thought that it would be like really fulfilling and be like, but it was super depressing.
Because it's a child.
Yeah, it was super
Well,
depressing.
I'm
like,
a child and I need my head shrunk. I'm a
not
child.
fun. It's just like medicating like a lot of kids at the end of the day.
Oh my God, I can't even do it. That's what they want to do to me. They want to medicate me.
Yeah.
They say I need to get on meds. What do you believe about that?
I'm not a fan of them personally.
I hate them.
Yeah.
They tried to put me on all sorts of different things back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore.
They put me on a bunch of things too. I feel like I'm so much better without it.
I'm so much better. Thank you, Megan. I must go pee too. So I have 10 minutes and I'm going to go through all this because we got to get to the point. I don't know what the point is, but this is a lot of fun and we're just getting started. And she's pointing at her freaking bling watch. Is that an iWatch? She says no. I like that tennis outfit. Is that Lululemon? She went away. Okay, Kenneth.
Yes, sir.
What the heck were we talking about?
Talking about
See, you don't remember. Ashley?
time.
That you have to be willing to drop everything because you can't plan in this career.
Yeah, and like your Pilates class at 3:15, good luck. Do you know how many times I've had to just skip out? But I do this, mandatory gym hours.
I think.
Yeah.
If,
I
think if you have a passion of helping people,
yeah.
you can put everything on the side.
It's worth it. Yeah. Like, okay, I don't get to go to Pilates today. Okay.
You can't go for a vacation and you leave people dying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can't do that.
Wow. How long have you been knowing me, Kenneth?
For like 3 months now.
3 months. Ashley?
Like a month.
A month. But you guys are getting it. The other inspiring medical device reps do not get it.
I feel like you are looking for people who already get it. Like that's why you're finding these people and making these connections because you can tell who already feels this way and cares about people.
That's it. Cares about people.
Is that the point?
That is the point.
Yeah.
Pod populi, for the people, Latin. I didn't know I was coming in there. I gave it my college try.
Yeah,
I really dug in deep from my loins where I have to pee so bad.
You're almost there.
The bladder.
Hold it.
I'm like a senior citizen.
Almost.
I'm not that far off, but look at this. senior this.
Yeah,
itis.
exactly.
Okay. So I'm trying to find the best people and that
Right.
care about people. So I asked this question. And we got a couple new hires that I can't talk about yet, but we will announce. And when they do, it'll be a parade. We give parades. Bulls on parade. Play Rage Against the Machines when I go, Bulls on parade. Okay.
What's the question? I'm so curious.
Okay. Kenneth knows it.
Have you been asked it before?
Do you know what question?
I don't.
Okay, I'm going to go around the thing, and that's how we're going to end it. So,
Okay.
Ashley, and I'm not going to give you my exact assertion. Is that the right word? It was me giving you guys my feedback on your guys' question, how I ascertain what you're going to say, or your whatever you say. You know what I mean. I'm not a smart man. So, do you do life for the gold or for the glory? Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. That was Saturday Night Live.
No, don't do that. I feel like I've always been the kind of person that like I will put everything and everyone that I can help before I put it on myself. But I feel like with that being said, I still am like able to heavily work on myself and do that at the same time now. I found a good balance in that, but like I am more driven to help others because that's what makes me happy and helps me at the end of the day. You don't feel like
But
that?
we're salespeople though. Salespeople at other big med tech companies would probably not.
I know, but
But these salespeople want to make money.
I know, but there's also people that recognize these qualities and like that too. There are people out there that are not in things for the money. That's why I changed my major because I fell in love with teaching and I was like, okay, I'm going to be making like a half as much as I would be making, but like I'm passionate about it. That's what I like to do. I like helping people. I like being that person. I like being
That's why you want to be a
rock
child
and guiding
psychiatrist.
people. Yes.
That's heavy. Kenneth,
Yes, sir.
what about you?
So, if for me, I'm in this for the glory. That's
You're
number
in there
one.
for the glory. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, if you know when someone is sick, so or has a complication, and you help them out, you know how they say, "Glory be to God." So it's God and you, the person, so the doctor, the sales, anybody in that room who has helped this person have glory again.
That's pretty good. Dude, do you know I ask executives, C-suite individuals, Fortune 500 executives, and you both, first of all, Kenneth, I'm very proud of your answer because people fall into the glory trap too all the time. They go glory, but I go, that's selfish. I'm thinking in my head, selfish. You're doing it for yourself. Gold? Yeah, selfish. You're doing it for the money. But when people say people, but you came out hot.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was
a
freaking
great way
good.
to put it.
That's what we're going to use as a clip, Tom. I want that. That was pretty darn good. Look how happy he is. He's happy because we made an announcement, and I'm going to say it on the thing. Kenneth's fiance Sylvia has gotten into nursing school.
Yes, sir.
We're very proud of her. We're going to be cheering her on the Ohm side, and you know, as Ohm has created a family, right? And you're going to see that, Miss Clayton. We invest in our people. And Sylvia is Kenneth's fiance and mother
Of heaven.
of heaven. That's his daughter's name. Gorgeous. He also has a son, Sebastian. Sebastian. I would love a name like Sebastian. Instead, I got Shomit. Whatever. Can't pick your name. But we're excited to say on this show that Ohm is going to help fund her nursing school. Because you know what? At the end of the day, the purpose of life is a life of purpose. So if Sylvia, which we know she's purpose driven, hence the creed of Evo Ohm, purpose driven, she will then take care of others. She definitely is passing it on, right?
Yes, sir.
It takes a little stress off my boy's plate so he can fully immerse himself into this surgical world because it's not easy. And he will manage his time properly and he'll get more time because it's on his side. Do you guys want to sing it with me? Time
I don't know this one.
is on my side.
I think I need to learn
It's on
it.
your side, guys. It's on your side. So, but you don't control it.
It's a good way to put it.
You don't control it. And that's the end of that. So as I leave you, because I got to pee so bad, I think it's going down my legs. That's what that warm. Sorry about your chair. I'll take this home with me in my new apartment here. I'm coming to Arizona. Shomit's coming around the mountain. When he comes, he'll be coming around the mountain. No, there's no mountains here. We're coming to the freaking desert. Beware, we're coming. Oh, out.